echoes of tomorrow. In the heart of the city, where the skyline kissed the stars and the streets buzzed with the energy of 1,000 dreams, a group of friends gathered on New Year's Eve. Among them were Sarah, an aspiring artist with a passion for capturing moments; Jake, a tech whiz always chasing the next big idea; Olivia, a free-spirited writer with a penchant for whimsy; and Ethan, a gentle soul whose camera lens sought beauty in the ordinary. They decided to spend the last night of the year on the rooftop of Jake's apartment building, a place that offered a panoramic view of the city's glittering lights. As the clock ticked they shared stories, laughter, and dreams. The air was crisp, and the city below was alive with anticipation. Street performers filled the sidewalks, and the distant sound of music from a bustling New Year's Eve party echoed through the streets. The friends huddled together under a makeshift canopy of fairy lights, their faces illuminated by the glow of the city. "I can't believe another year is coming to an end," Olivia mused, her eyes reflecting the city lights. "But you know what's amazing? The idea of a fresh start. A whole new year filled with possibilities." Ethan nodded, adjusting his camera. "Exactly. There's something magical about the transition from one year to the next. It's like a reset button for the soul." As the clock approached midnight, the friends decided to take a moment of reflection. Each one shared a personal highlight from the year, expressing gratitude for the experiences that had shaped them. Sarah, with a paintbrush in hand, spoke first. "This year, I held my first art exhibition. It was terrifying, but seeing my work on those walls was a dream come true. I'm grateful for the people who believed in me." Sarah, with a paintbrush in hand, spoke first. "This year, I held my first art exhibition. It was terrifying, but seeing my work on those walls was a dream come true. I'm grateful for the people who believed in me." Jake, tinkering with a small gadget, added, "I launched my first app. It's not a huge success yet, but it's a step in the right direction. I'm thankful for the lessons and the support from friends like you." Olivia, gazing at the city below, said, "I published my first novel. It might not be a bestseller, but knowing my words are out there means everything. Gratitude for the stories and characters that found a home on paper." Ethan, adjusting his camera settings, smiled. "I started a photo project capturing the small joys in everyday life. It's a reminder that beauty exists in the simplest moments. I'm grateful for the beauty that surrounds us." As the friends shared their reflections, the clock struck midnight, and the city erupted into cheers, fireworks, and the distant hum of Auld Lang Syne. They hugged and wished each other a happy new year. But little did they know that the night held something extraordinary. Suddenly, a mysterious figure appeared on the rooftop, bathed in a soft glow. It was an old man with a kind face and eyes that held the wisdom of ages. He introduced himself as Mr. Timekeeper, a guardian of moments, and revealed that he had the ability to transport people into their most cherished memories. "In the spirit of the new year," Mr. Timekeeper said with a twinkle in his eye, "I offer you a chance to relive one moment from the past year. A moment that brought you joy, taught you something profound, or touched your heart." The friends exchanged excited glances, and one by one, they stepped into a magical portal that Mr. Timekeeper conjured. Each found themselves reliving a moment that had defined their year. Sarah found herself back in the gallery, surrounded by her paintings. She felt the nerves and excitement of that opening night, the whispers of admiration, and the warmth of her friends' support. Jake was transported to the moment his app went live. He felt the thrill of the first download, the sense of accomplishment, and the belief that his dreams were within reach. Olivia found herself in a quiet room, fingers tapping on the keyboard. It was the moment she typed the last words of her novel. The sense of completion, and the satisfaction of creating something that was uniquely hers. Ethan was back on the street, camera in hand, capturing the smiles of strangers and the beauty in everyday scenes. He felt the click of the shutter, the connection with his subjects, and the joy of freezing a moment in time. As the friends returned from their magical journeys, they found themselves back on the rooftop, the city still celebrating the arrival of the new year. "That was incredible," Olivia exclaimed, eyes wide with wonder. "I relived the moment I typed the end on my novel. It was like experiencing the magic all over again." Jake grinned. "I was back in the moment my app went live. I could feel the excitement, the possibilities. It was surreal." Sarah and Ethan nodded in agreement, their hearts brimming with gratitude for the unexpected gift of reliving those precious moments. Mr. Timekeeper, still glowing with a gentle light, spoke, "Remember, each moment is a treasure. As you step into the new year, carry the lessons, joys, and love from the past. Embrace the possibilities that lie ahead." The friends spent the rest of the night sharing their experiences and dreams for the future. The rooftop became a space where time seemed to stand still, and the bonds between friends grew stronger with each passing moment. As the first light of dawn painted the sky, the friends made a pact to meet again on the next New Year's Eve. They knew that the magic of that night, the echoes of tomorrow, would linger in their hearts forever. And so, under the canvas of the waking city, the friends welcomed the dawn of a new day and a new year, carrying with them the magic of the past and the promise of a future filled with endless possibilities.